Welcome to another edition of Kendrick's News, Views, and Reviews. And it is rumored that Metro by T-Mobile will be getting the LG Stylo 5 first. So the link for this article will be in the description. Now, for everybody that didn't know, last year in June, it was exactly June 18th to be exact, the LG Stylo 4 was released, and the first carrier to get it was Metro PCS and T-Mobile. Now, they're expecting the exact same thing to happen, and there's a lot of rumors, a lot of speculation saying that Metro will get this first. Now, let's be honest, they are being top secret about the Stylo 5. It's hard to find anything on it, but you can guarantee in the next week or two you probably see it starting to pop up. They're gonna have to promote it because they want people to be surprised, in awe, pretty much. So Amazon can't keep secrets because they like to make money. And people are already pre-ordering all these different types of cases for the Stylo 5. There are several cases. You have one with a notch that's right in front of you, and you have some that they made that, well, that's actually the Tempur-Pedic glass case, and they have a screen saver with the notch. But you have the case that's actually made with the fingerprint scanner on the back, as you can see. Yeah, so that kind of gives away one of the designs. And I was talking to one of my friends, and he was telling me that a lot of people in China, they have the tendency to create things out of the theory of guessing what it would be like from the previous model. Now, last year, as we know, the Stylo 4 had the octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon processor that was clocked at 1.8 gigahertz. So it's rumored to have, right here, as you can see, Snapdragon 625 processor. So either that or the Snapdragon 632 processor with 3 gigabytes to 4 gigabytes of RAM and 32 to 64 gigabytes of internal storage. The phone may be dual rear cameras and dual front, and we all know about that portrait mode that was there last year, and we're still sticking with that $300 mark, and that will be good because of where budget phones are right now. You gotta put it between a range people could go buy it. And the success of the Google Pixel 3a, I saw that, and man, that's like a $400 phone, and people are buying it, and it's a great phone for that price, that Google Pixel. So they will be really smart to keep the LG Stylo 5 at a price where people could go out and buy it at a price and won't have to hurt their pockets. You know, it could be expensive to a lot of people. As you can see right here, here's a kickstand that they already have also on Amazon, and you can see in the front that little notch also, and you could also see that, you know, I don't know if you guys ever bought a kickstand case. I have. they're kind of like universal, so they could fit like various phones, as long as they have the same size or something like that. But they're more like a universal fit, and a lot of cases could be that way as well. You know, they can have that one universal fit that'll fit any phone that's 6 inches or 6.2 inches, and they'll just put different names on it. But last year, this time around, it was June 18th, T-Mobile and Metro PCS started selling the LG Stylo 4. And then for the first time, it was Cricket having the Stylo. And the Stylo 4 did something that none of the other Stylos did before it. It went to major carriers. AT&T has the LG Stylo 4. Sprint has the LG Stylo 4. Boost has the LG Stylo 4. T-Mobile, of course, and Metro. Everybody has the LG Stylo 4, and there's an unlocked version that's considered the Plus. You can get it on Amazon. To date, we know that phone outsold all the rest because it was everywhere. And like I said, it came out the box with a 8.1 Oreo pre-installed, 33 milliamp battery. Also, it had that 2 gigabytes of RAM, 32 gigabytes of expandable storage, 5 megapixel wide angle front camera, and that 13 megapixel rear. The thing about that rear camera is it was basically the same as the 3, the 2, and the 1. It's a little bit improvements, but I mean, if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. Both of their cameras are, man, for that price, are really good, really good. You take really good pictures with that. The screen, we know they had got a full HD screen as well, and it was 6.2 1080 by 2160 pixels, and you couldn't beat it. I mean, that just was what people were looking for. And like I said, if they bring a Snapdragon 620 or 630, this phone will be something to compete with. I don't think they have to do a lot to the battery life, but you know, 33, keep it at 33 milliamp. Also, storage is good. We know they will keep the fingerprint, keep the NFC, keep it IP68 waterproof. Just maybe, it'll be a big thing to have a 6.4 inch display instead of having the 6.2. But if you keep the 6.2, I mean, that's fine too, because we know there will be different variants of this phone. We know there will be a Plus coming out. They done it with all of them. So to be exact on the dates that they were released, AT&T got it like in September of 2018. Sprint got it like in August. US Cellular had it too, like in September. Of course, Metro had it first, back in June. Cricket got it in June also, 29th. Virgin Mobile got it in November of 2018. Boost Mobile got it in September of 2018. Xfinity Mobile even got it in August of 2018. All of these carriers had the LG Stylo 4. That is crazy. AT&T, T-Mobile, Sprint, US Cellular, Metro, Cricket, Virgin Mobile, Boost Mobile, Xfinity Mobile, and probably some more. Like I said, because it was it was such of a successful phone in the series. Everybody was waiting for that to drop, and when it did drop, and it got rave reviews. It was like nothing negative really being said about this phone, and the price that it came out with. People can't wait. So it is, without a shadow of a doubt, probably I would say more than likely a 70% chance Metro will get the LG Stylo 5 before anyone else, because it's something T-Mobile has with LG and the Stylos. They seem to get them before everybody else. We don't know for sure, but it's definitely going to Metro, either first or second. And it's like they already have this plan, and they're keeping it like top secret, because there's a lot of stuff that goes on that they don't want the public to know about until it actually drops. But June 18th, like I said, of last year, the LG Stylo 4 came out, and I'm guessing and I'm betting, as well as many other people on the internet and social media, that Metro by T-Mobile, or T-Mobile, will have the LG Stylo 4 the first couple weeks in June. Like this video, leave your comments, and subscribe later.